Well, well, I am back to do more Fliptendo. Hello. We're continuing my little project of playing every NES and Famicom game in chronological order. Of course, inspired by Chrontendo. But we're doing it on stream. Streaming playing of every game on the NES and Famicom. Trying to play every game across all regions, but I'm not sure if we're gonna actually get all of them, or we're gonna do our best. We've just been using Chrontendo. I mean, we have been using, of course, Chrontendo's ordering, so owe them Dr. Sparkle a debt there. But I guess we'll see what happens when we pass up his current progress. Currently in the middle of game number 645 here. Big challenge. Gunfighter, the third of 4 big challenge games by Jaleco. This one is it's a gunfighting platformer, shooting platformer. And it's not a bad game. So the jumping is a little bit weird, but it's definitely not a bad game. So that's why I'm going to keep playing it right now. I'm going to keep playing it, and we're going to try to beat it. I think we might be able to. Big challenge. Big challenge. Gunfighter. On the Famicom Disk System. Currently in March 28th, 1989. Yeah, currently in 1989. We have been in 1989 since the 600s. And it looks like there's a lot of games in 1989. Big year. These are the really big years for the Famicom. I don't think it slows down for a few years. At least. Well, I believe this game has 6 levels. Let's give it another try. And see how far we can make it. Alright, where am I? Ah. Oh yeah, I need to be killing all these guys, right? Although, you can't possibly kill... One of the little quirks of this game is you can't actually finish the level until you've killed the requisite number of dudes, which is the number in the bottom right corner. And you cannot possibly hit that number in one playthrough through the level, so every level so far you have to do at least twice. Level 3 you might have to do 3 times, I'm not sure actually. You know what I noticed is that the game seems to have a kind of weird iframe thing going. Because, like, it looks like when you when enemies walking on top of you, it looks like he's kind of generating your health. Like your health just keeps going down. But I think what's actually happening is
you have iframes, and although you still, your character keeps flashing like you keep taking damage, you only actually take damage like once per second or something. But if you just get hit once and then you get hit again, like it's one hit per health. But it seems like you have like more hits per health if you like just let the enemies kind of have a similar thing going on too, where there's not a haircut. Dude, I have to reset. Fuck, we can't die in the first level. Hey Skittles, how's it going? It's not a haircut. My hair, I think my hair just looks flat today. It just looks flat. Maybe we try to puff it up a little bit. Oh wait, now it looks like it's like pointed. There's that better? Yeah, I don't know why it looks flat today, but I did not get a haircut. I need to get a haircut, actually. I've seen that flat before. I don't know what happened. Maybe my hair is scared of this game. How are you doing today, Skittles? Are you ready for a gunfighting adventure? Are you ready for a big challenge? This game could be a big challenge. I'm ready. Oh, that's right. I don't want to do that. And you have like special weapons you can use too. It's a little, the controls for it are a little confusing because if you hold down and press B, even though the start and select buttons are unused, for some reason you access your weapons that way. And that just takes you to the menu, then you select them. My diet. I'm concerned about my diet too. I need to eat more vegetables. Actually, I've been eating like a bunch of big salads. I should be getting tons of vitamins and minerals. Because like we keep picking vegetables out of the garden and I keep eating them. So I should have tons of them. I don't know what happened. I don't know why they left my hair. See how I took like 2 damage really quickly there, but if I let an enemy just like walk on top of me repeatedly, I only take 1 damage because of the weird sort of iframe thing the game's got going on. And it seems to happen with the enemies too, because if you just keep shooting them, like if you just like stand in front of the enemy and just keep rapid firing, you know, you'll kind of be stunned and it'll look like he's taking damage. But he doesn't actually die until you stop shooting. You can just like stand there and just keep mashing, and he seems to have like a lot of health. But it just works weird. They actually only take 2 hits. But you need to like, you have to wait. You can shoot them rapidly twice, but then you have to like wait a split second for them to like go into their death animation or else they don't die. Which is a little bit strange. Why does it have boxers, ninjas, and carnons? They're just part of the local riffraff guild. There's a lot of riffraff in this town. It's a Wild West town, so you know how it is in the Wild West towns guild. It's wild. It's pretty wild, and it's in the West. That's how it got its name. And it's so wild that they have Carnobs, they have boxers, ninjas. Are those guys the Carnobs? Maybe they'll even be like Darth Vader's later. For all we know. They'll probably be like mutants and spacemen, all kinds of things. Alright, boss? You live out west? Out west. Dodging Carnob barrels on your way to work from daily annoyance. Oh man. That's gotta get annoying, Skittles. I feel bad. You have to dodge Carnobs and their barrels. What do you think is worse, Karnov barrels or Donkey Kong barrels? All right, that was stage 1. We're gonna get our health back. There it is. What? Son of a... Oh no, dude, the health was right there. It was right there. Oh no. I was just trying... I took damage so rapidly there. What happened? That was recklessness. These guys... Those Kung Fu guys just seem to take no damage. I don't know if they're like a mistake, but they seem to take no damage. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh no. Too bad I can't buy health from this guy. That's really bad. I should probably just reset. In fact, I will. A big fat man or an ape. Neither option is good. Big fat men could smell good if they shower and like use, you know, a lot of like fancy soaps though. So could apes actually. They use like a nice fancy soap. They could smell good. Skittles, you ever think about that? What about just cowboys? Did cowboys smell good? I think cowboys probably smell bad, on average. Just saying, you know, they probably smell pretty bad because they didn't have a lot of access to showers back in those days. They had to work with what they had. And that's okay. Man could smell good if they shower and use a lot of fancy soaps. That's accurate. That's just an accurate statement. Purely accurate. Just like all the things I say. Right, Skills? You know that. You know me. I pretty much say only correct things. It's just my way. Well, how's your week going, Skittles? It's Wednesday now. The week is half over. So that's nice. And pretty soon it's going to be a weekend. Some exciting things to happen. Buy the ammo. Why can't I buy this ammo? I should have enough money. Oh, it costs 50, I guess. What if people died? What? This is bummer news. From the heat? Where? In the country? Or in your house? So, yeah, there's some kind of heat wave going on right now. It's so weird because it's not really that hot in Chicago. And usually we get the heat here because we get the worst of both worlds. In your region? So is that just in your region then? Oh. That sucks. It's a bummer. The third hottest place on the planet? Wow. That's crazy, isn't it? Where you live in the South, right? I think. I don't remember. It's probably been mentioned, but I still can't remember where you live. I'm not even sure if it's in the South. Oh, Oregon, of course. The place where we never have had any disagreements about where to say. I knew that. I was aware of that. I had that. Man, I can't even remember that. Oregon. Oregon. Oh. How could I have died here before? Ooh, stupid. Not good. Oh yeah, I have the knife now, but I don't know if it's really equal there. Hey, metagame face. How's it going? Rhymes with octagon. Yeah, octagon, Oregon. Ortagon. Octagon, Ortagon. Right? That's how you correctly say it. I'm pretty sure that's correct. No, it doesn't. Skittles. Skittles is very proactive when it comes to correcting people on the pronunciation of his state. Very insistent that it should be spelled correct. Oh, I can get these guys with the knife. How are you doing, metagame face? How's things? Oh yeah, that helps with these guys. Man, the way that the damage works in this game is so weird. With like sometimes having the generation damage. So odd. So weird. Oh, that guy did 2 damage. Oh, I gotta get more health now. Just like scroll one guy on the screen at a time. There's the health I need. There it is, get it. Okay. Not much going on today. I know how that is. I had a really slow day too. Tried to do some Kickstarter stuff. But I could have done more. Nope. Oh, maybe you have to use the knife on this guy. Oh! No! Damn it! Don't need to die here. We have to play cautiously. We have to play this game very cautiously. If we're just careful, then I think it might not be that hard. We need caution. Yeah, I had a pretty uneventful day. A little too uneventful. But I guess that happens sometimes. But now it's going to get more eventful because we're going to play Famicom games, and that's always eventful. Look at this big event here. This game is truly a big event. Not bad. You think of this game. Right. Oh, that damages me too. God. Wasn't playing cautiously enough. It really fakes you out with like the different speed of bullets, just randomly different speeds. That's I gotta reset again. I have to reset, dying twice on level 2, I think. We'll just try again. That's no good. So this is Big Challenge Gunfighter. Here we are back on level 1 again. No continues in this game. It's a little bit hard. You probably have to go through like every level twice. At least. Because you need the requisite number of enemy kills, and there's no way to get it in one try. Wish there was. Ow. Man, the health is so important. I feel like yawning a lot. You guys mind if I yawn? It helps me to focus. Oh, you best not be. Are any of you guys fronting right now? None of you guys are fronting, right? Because you best not be fronting. And don't be backing either. You're sighting? I was about to say, like, I'm not sure about sighting. I have to think about that. I haven't made up my mind on it yet. But, you know what? I think you best not be sighting either. Just in case. I used to know a guy who did some sighting. He did some sighting and some roofing. And you know what? He's not around anymore. So, you see what happens? Gills is what I mean. I need to kill one more dude. One more dude. Oh. Do. Gotta kill this stupid idiot. I guess you gotta hit him right in the vest. It's not that this game is not exciting. It's very... Oh, I'm out of money! Wait! No! No! I gotta switch to the knife. I run out of money. What the heck? Oh, that didn't happen before. Darn it. You only get, like, what? So that's one waste of a life. You only get 3 at the start, right? At least I think so. Try to go through the levels more carefully. Probably can't afford that loss of life. Probably can't afford it. Oh, jeez. Nope, nope, shoot. Ow. Secondly, guys, hope that's not gonna be bad. Come on, oh no! I need help. I need help. There's some help. Alright. Jump over that guy. Far more health on the way back. Alright. Now there's more health than we know what to do with. I guess that's good. Now luckily these other weapons don't have limited ammo. Only the gun has limited ammo. Need bullets. Damn it. That reminds me of like the Cry Warriors music. That's better. Luckily, there's no timer in this game. Okay, that's the end of level 2. But at least you only wasted 1 life. A little better. That's 4 times you have to shoot the bosses so far. Oh. I spilled water. This game has no pause. I spilled water and there's no pause. I think there's no timer, so if I just leave it like this, it should be fine. There's no pause in this game. They forgot to put a pause. Yeah, you know, while I'm at it, I should probably use the bathroom too. Man, I didn't get at my keyboard, luckily. Bill, oh man. You mean this has happened before, Skittles? Is this deja vu? I spilled my damn water. Did I say it? What if I said the exact same words? I spilled my damn water! Sorry about that. Spill my damn water. My damn water. A little bit more than I thought I did. Alright. Alright, now let me drink a little bit of water that I didn't spill yet. It's better. Gotta fix my sound. Okay. Alright, everything's good. 62 damn enemies to kill. Alright, we have to not die here. You know what I've just realized also? The buttons are reversed in this game. B is jump and A is shoot. Didn't even realize that before. I didn't. This is the level with the ninjas, of course. Yeah, we did make it to level 4, too. I remember. I think we game over there. I like the boomerang weapon. Pretty good. It's cool that you get different weapons in this game, actually. Do I want to go up or down? I think I should have taken the upper path. Oh, I missed an enemy. Yeah, I wanted to take the upper path. Oh well. Kill those ninjas. Kill every ninja! I should have taken the top path there too. I missed an enemy. Maybe taking the top path. I don't. So the only point of the money is just to buy more ammo for the gun. It doesn't even apply to their weapons. And I'm already at like max ammo for the gun. I'm using the other weapons more now. So if that's the only purpose for money, then I guess money is not that important in this game, huh? Just sitting here with like a large amount of money that I can't spend. Doesn't even seem to be a shop guy in this level anyway. Bummer. Bummer with the money. Let's use the regular bullets a little bit more. I guess I'm doing pretty good at this level, though. You still have only lost 1 life. I guess you probably start with 3. What is that stuff at the bottom there? Like the P and those 2 things. 2 boxes. It was a P and 3 boxes in level 1. What's the deal with that? Is that... has something to do with my lives? Get that guy from down here. Knife weapon is pretty darn good. You want to take the top path here? We can kill this guy. We do this level in two rounds? Hope so. Hope I don't come up just like a little bit short. The other guy didn't spawn up there for some reason. Did not spawn up there. No, you can't do it in 2 rounds. Even if I'd gotten every enemy, I don't know. Maybe. If I'd gotten every enemy, maybe, but it would have been close. Now I gotta do 3 rounds of this stupid level. That's the thing that kind of sucked about this game. You can't just go through, you have to like get the enemy quota. So this level, it's a really high quota for the amount of enemies. They just make you go through this level 2, maybe 3 times. Maybe you have to go through it 3 times. Low route this time. So much money. Ridiculous. Quite ridiculous. I do need more health though. Okay, the end of level 3. Now it's going to be a ninja that we fight. And throw stars at us. And you actually take 6 hits to kill. You guys take 4. Alright. The bosses don't seem to be a big deal, at least not yet. Okay. Now we have this. What was this again? Oh, bombs. Oh, it costs ammo. It costs a large amount of ammo to shoot those. Okay. But, like, what is the good of those? Like, every enemy dies in 1 hit so far? I'm not sure how those are good. We still have... I'm not sure exactly, but at least 2 lives we should have. Hey, Blue Mage Dandy, what's up? Yeah. Is that how you read that? It's a P and 2 boxes. And it was a P and 3 boxes before. I'm not sure what that means exactly. Like, there's no power-ups. It must... Oh, maybe it's lives? You know what? That has to be lives. The boxes, the P is player and... The boxes are lives, so that's why you start with 3. I have 2 lives left. Yeah, that's what it is. You need... I kind of need sleep too. I actually didn't get a lot of sleep last night. But I'm going to stream anyway because there's important video gaming to be played. Right, Danny? There's a lot of important video gaming. Alright, only like 40 enemies to kill in this level, so it's a little bit nicer than the previous level. Dude, I want to be up there. Damn, I can't get up there now. It seems very similar to the first level. Doesn't seem too crazy at the moment. Yeah, I got him. Oh, okay. Good night, Lumation. Thanks for stopping by, though. Alright. If we also just kind of, like, inch forward... Oh! Dude, standing over the spike could damage you. Yeah, I noticed that in other levels. Kind of sucks. You might say this game doesn't have the best programming. That's something that you could say. You could say that about this game. Wouldn't be too unfair to say that. Thanks, Blue Mage Danny. I might need it. I might need that luck. Oh! Don't let him shoot me. Got him. Is that it? Okay, it's a short level. But we're gonna have to go through it. Looks like we might have to go through it 3 times again. Because it doesn't look like there's quite enough to do it in 2 rounds. Even if you get every enemy. I don't know, maybe there's just enough. Keep getting more ammo. We gotta try to get every enemy though. I should have stayed up there. I'm gonna miss that guy up there now. Okay. I'll have to try to stay up there next time. releasing that enemy. Not sure if it makes a difference. Getting a lot of health is good. Don't need that, probably. Can we get enough enemies? Just enough. Did too much damage. Maybe we can get just enough enemies here. No, I'm one enemy short. Oh no, I'm one enemy short. One enemy short. Damn it, game. One enemy short. Oh. Well, now I guess I don't have to really kill anything. Alright, back up to max ammo. That doesn't hurt. Let's stay in the bottom this time. Okay, that's better. Let me try the dynamite here. Oh, it does insta-kill him. Actually pretty good in that situation to do that, I would say. Oh, a little bit more health. Need to drop health. I think anything can drop health. I think it's just purely random. But no! Oh! Wait! I'm not ready. Give me health. Good. Okay, that's good. I probably needed that. All right, the boss of level 4. There we go. Boss of level 4. New record here. Oh, it's a dude. It's like a Clint Eastwood looking dude. A stranger with no name. And he's probably gonna take like 8 hits. I bet. We got him. Okay. Boss is still pretty easy so far. Although they sort of have unavoidable damage. Luckily they don't do very much. You just need to not get to them with like 1 health. Level 5. Oh, no music. Level 5 out of 6. It looks like we're... I guess you actually kind of can pause by holding down and B, because when you go to the inventory, it pauses. That is a way to pause. Maybe that's why they didn't put like an actual pause in. It's supposed to be like Russian music or something? Kill that dude. So yeah, I guess we've filled up our inventory of weapons now. It looks like we may not get any more weapons, unfortunately. There's not really room for them anymore. And this level's pretty similar to level 2. I'd even have... I don't know if that background is palette fluff. And we need like We needed about 50 enemies, so a large number of enemies again. Hopefully there's a lot of enemies in the stage. Enough that we don't have to go through it 3 times. Try to get all of them, though. Oh! Okay. Can I do this? This game is like not that hard if I just like take it slow. And watch, and just, you know, try to avoid taking damage. It's not that hard. It's just punishing, that's all. If we do lose too much health, lose lives. It doesn't look like there's any way to get lives back. No continues, so... It's just a punishing game. I did get generated to get health there. I guess you do kind of get generated on your health in this game. Ow. Want that. Alright, so that was the end of the stage. Alright, so that was like... It was more than 25 enemies by a little bit, so it looks like we can do this one only going through 2 times. If we just would try to get every single enemy. We probably can only afford to miss like 1 or 2. It doesn't shoot if you're underneath him. I didn't notice that before. That's potentially helpful. Oh. Okay. The spikes actually surprisingly don't do that much damage. Oh, gee, dude. This guy. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, no. That's very bad. That's very bad. Oh, that's very... Oh, that guy. Oh, that just... It was not worth it to die there. I should have just not killed that guy. There goes a precious life. Very, very precious life. That we may have needed. I'll try to go forward a little bit faster now. That's good, okay. Give me help. Give me help. Give me help. Yeah, the guys that shoot, like the sniper guys, and there's so many of them. They really are like the most dangerous enemy by far. There's the health. Yeah, so, I mean, I guess we have... I'm guessing this is the last life. I'm guessing there's no zero life in this game because of, like, the unique way in which it displays lives there. Probably when those boxes run out, it came over. I don't remember exactly, but it seemed like you had three lives, I think. If memory serves. Okay, we beat level 5. What's this gonna be? Jungle here. A Zulu warrior. Get another unique boss here. We got him. Okay, we got him. So this could be the last level? And we have no lives left? We have to not die? Hey! Oh, it seems exciting. I hope this is the last level. Let's try to play very cautiously and preserve this life. I mean, we can still win the game now. We can probably still win right now if we just can get to the last boss. I mean, he might not even be that hard. Especially if we get to him with full health. Brought these guys back. Can you do it? Can you do this? That works. I'm not too worried about ninjas. They're not very threatening at this stage of the game. All these enemies are pretty easy to deal with, except for the snipers. And even they, you know, you can just kind of, if you're careful, you can avoid the bullets. That's all. What's that damage do down there? What if falling in that little gray stuff down there insta-kills you, like if it's a pit? Although there's been no pits in the game yet. What if it was? It should be. It's not impossible. That could be very sad. Well, it looks like it at least damages you, so I'm going to try to not land on it. Oh, jeez. Yes. That positioning. Ooh, so many snipers. Oh, I got both of them. Nice. Oh, there's a, oh, that's right. I forgot I had to be... Okay. I want to get that health, but kind of... Okay, now I don't have to. I don't have to even think about it now. Yeah, I don't know if it would have been worth it to risk that. And I hope we can get them all in one play through the level. That would be awesome. Yeah, the gray stuff is clearly like a damage tile, at least. Oh, that's okay. That's the end of the level. That means we have to go through it twice. But that's alright, because now we know. We know how it is. Not too big of a deal. If this really is the last level, then I think we could have this right now. We should. I think we should. We need gun guys. At least they give quite a bit of ammo now. It seems like the ammo drops are bigger, so I can use more bombs and stuff, but I don't have to worry about ammo as much. No, shoot! Oh, I just took half my damage. Half my health and damage there. Oh, no, oh! Okay, this is a worrisome situation. Okay, need my health back. There it is. That's good. Well, those bombs have like a very large spread. Bigger than it looks. Pretty nice. Now I see why they're useful. Okay, we should almost be at the end. And that should mean final boss. Or it could mean final boss. Good. What is it? The door to another dimension? Right here? Oh, it's Arnold. Of course. He's got like machine guns. Maybe he's gonna be really hard. Let's hope not. We did get it with a lot of health though. Probably be okay. Unless he does like a ton of damage. We got him. Could that be the end? It's supposed. Somebody said it was 6 levels. I'm going purely by what the chat said, but I think some extra text there. Maybe it's saying congratulations.
Is that it?
You are clear of Gunfighter. Good fight, good arm, good luck. Goodbye, bloody night. End of the battle. Look at this delightful end screen. Is anybody seeing this? Look at this. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's a pretty good game. Oh, there's more. Goodbye, my heart. But we will remember your name and your courage so long. The end. Oh, I was just... So if you just let it go there, there's more. Good thing, you know, good thing I didn't just, like, shut it off or something. Maybe it goes to that screen if you press a button. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty solid little platformer. The jumping does feel weird. It does feel weird until you get used to it. I mean, actually, you kind of never get used to it fully, because it's very weird with the jumping. Unless you just hold the jump button down. But you have to, like, have different height jumps to hit some of the snipers. So you have to, like, fiddle with the jumping a little bit, at least. But when you get the daggers, though, and are able to, like, attack above you, then you don't need to as much, so... I did like the extra weapons you get. Those are pretty good. The music's okay. Hey, Mr. Leo! 49, Mr. Leo. 49, thank you.
Mr. Underscore Lazero subscribed.
Mr. Underscore Lazero!
Mr. Underscore Lazero.
Big 49. Change your name to Black again. You beat Skittles! Good job! Well, he was already at 49, so actually that's still good. Just one away from the big 50. Oh, imagine that. 50, that's a big number. Wow. Oh, is that what that was for? Oh, I see then. Well, did you notice we just beat a game? We just beat a game, Mr. Leo. You made some pretty good English, but there's some more here. Goodbye, my heart. But we will remember your name and courage so long. Mr. Leo, I'll always remember your name and courage. Yeah, I decided to beat it because I thought we probably could beat it and it wouldn't take that long. Well, it only ended up taking an hour and a half. I was on my last life there, but I was thinking that if we could just get to the end, you know, the final boss probably wouldn't be that hard, and it wasn't. It really wasn't. All you have to do is just, you know, play careful. So, it's actually not a very hard game. I think it's decent. Yeah, I think it's a decent game. It's just the jumping mechanics do feel weird, but it helps that you get the different weapons as you play through. And, I mean, the levels are pretty simple, though. Maybe, like, a tad repetitive, even. And I guess it can sort of compounds things that you have to play through, like, each level, like, 2 or 3 times to get all the required enemy kills. It's not really the best mechanic. It probably would have been better if it were possible to, like, get enough kills in each level that you would only have to play through once, maybe. It probably also would have helped if there were a little bit more enemy variety, because my audio keeps going in and out. Yeah, a little bit more enemy variety probably would have helped too. The bosses being a little bit less lame might have helped.
The music was decent. I thought the music was pretty good though. I've never seen it. This game must be like very obscure. I think all the big challenge games are pretty obscure. Well, let's see if there's anything else. There's buttons. Nope. I guess now we reset. I guess that's that game. But you know what? I mean, I guess you kind of have to say it's a little bit of like a minor. It's hard to call it like a hidden gem, maybe. Just like just a notable little obscure, like very obscure game that people could play. That is actually pretty good or pretty decent. You know, a game that like probably nobody would ever have seen. I think it'd be like make a good. It'd be like a really good choice for RGG, like something like that would be pretty cool because it's a decent game and you know probably nobody has ever seen it or heard of it. Perfect 5 out of 10 game. Yes. So I don't know, it's kind of cool. It has value. I'm glad we played through it. It's kind of neat. Let's put a ranking on it. Number 5. Let's see. Don't really want to put it too high, but maybe, let's see, Bomberman, Honshogi, Mappy, Flying Hero, maybe around here. Gumshoe. Maybe around here-ish. I'm gonna put it right above Flying Hero, I think. Put it there. Big challenge Gunfighter. Oh, that would be a really good Big 20 game. Yeah, or just blind race game or mystery tournament game. And it would be great for RGG. I kind of want to put it in myself, but there's like a number of things I'd like to put in. I still have too many high priority choices. Would love for someone to put like stuff like this in the RGG though. That would be pretty neat. I'll have to make like a list of like good good obscure Famicom games that would be good for something like RGG, or if you're ever doing like requests, you know, good for things like that. I'll have to make like a list like that. I think that could have some value.